with All-Star Weekend coming up the following weekend from this one, Ricky and I are going to go ahead and do a simulation of the NBA All-Star Draft. I'm going to be Team Giannis.
I'm going to be Team LeBron.
And then we're just going to do this. We're going to go over as if we were LeBron and Giannis themselves and do a mock draft. So with that in mind, we do have the player pool mentioned right here. We have the Eastern Conference All-Stars, the Western Conference All-Stars. With addition, we added Dwayne Wade and Dirk Nowitzki. And with that, we're going to just choose players as if it was the actual simulation itself. So with that in mind, welcome to Cal's Call's NBA All-Star Draft. Mickey, you're going to go ahead and get the first pick with Team LeBron. Who are you going to take first?
James Harden.
James Harden. You could write a little bit bigger than that, but he's going to take James Harden #1 overall. So we'll put James Harden on Team LeBron. And then with my first pick, we're going to go ahead and we're going to take Kevin Durant. So Kevin Durant, small forward for the Warriors. Go ahead and put him on Team Giannis. Who are you going to take #2, Mickey? Who's that? Curry. All right, a little bit different than earlier. So you're going to put Steph Curry on your team. And so if you're going to be taking Steph Curry, then let me see here. I'm going to be taking, it's tough. You made it tough. Let's go with,
Dang, just a bunch of West players.
I'll go with Kawhi Leonard, and then go with the Claw. So I'll put him over here.
Okay.
So you got next, out of the starters to choose from, you got Kemba, Embiid, Kyrie, George.
I mean, I feel like I have pretty much my guards and stuff set. So I'm going to go with Embiid.
Okay, Joel Embiid, going to put him on Team LeBron. All right, sounds good. I'm going to go, I already got most of my big men out of the way. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to go with Kyrie Irving. So Kyrie Irving, I'm going to put him over on Team Giannis. So we got Kyrie Irving. All right, so Kyrie's gone. Out of your starters left to choose from, you have Kemba or Paul George. So you decide who gets the last starter, and then whoever you don't pick, I'll end up subsequently getting. So you go ahead and you pick Paul George, which leaves me with Kemba Walker. All right. Every single one of my starters outside of Giannis starts with a K. I got Kevin Durant, Kawhi Leonard, Kyrie Irving, and Kemba Walker. Nice. So the starters out of the way. Let's go ahead where things get interesting. Who's going to be your first pick of the reserves?
I don't know. It's tough. Let me do this.
Bradley Beal. All right. Makes sense. Makes sense. I'm going to go with the guy who I think should be starting, but obviously just due to a lot of things going around in terms of the media and just overall impact of the season. Anthony Davis, this guy's a usual starter, not starting this year. He's going to be going on Team Giannis for me. So with that in mind, who do you have next?
I'm going to go big man from Detroit, Blake Griffin.
Okay, Blake Griffin.
His teammate should be in it, but it's a different story.
Alrighty, so you're taking Griffin off the board. I think with Davis off the board, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go with Damian Lillard out of Portland. I'm going to take him, put him on Team Giannis. So who do you have next?
Oh, I don't know how this guy's still there.
Westbrook. All right, interesting pick there. I'm not the biggest fan of Westbrook. I don't even think he really deserved the All-Star game this year, but that's besides the point. With my next pick, I think I'm going to go with a young guy. I think he's very definitely deserved the All-Star nod this year. I'm going to go with Ben Simmons. So I'm going to take Simmons from Philadelphia, point guard of the future there. I think he's going to be a great pick, great All-Star reserve.
Okay. Here we go with him. I have two big men, and I think I need to add another one. I'm going to go with the guy who can splash a little bit more threes than the other guy on the board, Vucevic.
Fantastic. So you go Nikola Vucevic. He takes a big man. And let's see here. I think I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go with Nikola Jokic from Denver. I think he's a steal this late. I think he's a great addition to the All-Star team. He's going to be a very fun guy to look out for this All-Star game. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take Jokic.
With him taking Jokic, I'm going to take part of the Splash Brothers. Clay.
So you're going to take Klay Thompson off the board. That's okay. That's okay. I mean, looking here. We got him off. We got him off. Him. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pick up. Let's go. No, let's go Chris Middleton. Out of Milwaukee. I think he'd be a great pickup. He's got first All-Star game, by the way. Very deserving. He's on the best team in the East, in my opinion. It's a very good pick.
First G League player to make an All-Star.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
I did not know that. So I feel like I have to do this just because it's LeBron's old buddy. I got to go Dwayne Wade here.
Okay. I think Giannis. I think this is going to be a really competitive game. At least I know last year was a little bit more competitive than in years past, what the NBA has been aiming for. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take. Let's see here. I think I have to go with Towns. He's just the best player available. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to go with Cat. So with that in mind, Karl Anthony Towns is my pick there. I'm going to add him over to Team Giannis.
With taking Cat, I'm going to take the guy that Magic thought was not a leader and is proven to be. I'm going to go with D'Angelo Russell from Brooklyn.
Very good pick. And again, first-time All-Star. He is an injury replacement for Victor Oladipo. Still prayers out to him for his recovery. But I think Russell's going to make a very interesting addition to the All-Star game this year. Definitely deserving of it. So yeah, with that in mind, who do we have left? I see we have Aldridge.
And Aldridge, pretty much. Is that it?
Well, did you? I thought you took Aldridge. No?
No.
So we have Aldridge, Lowry. Yeah.
That's it.
Aldridge, we have Nowitzki, right?
Nowitzki.
Okay, so Aldridge,
so
Lowry, and Nowitzki. I'm gonna go with. Let's go with Lowry. I'm gonna go with Lowry here.
Go Lowry.
Yeah. And then who do you take last?
I'll take Aldridge.
Okay, so then I'll be stuck with Nowitzki. Again, a great addition. I think it's awesome that the NBA let Dwayne Wade and Dirk Nowitzki compete in the All-Star game at what seems to be both of their final seasons in the league. I'm very respectful there. So with that in mind, let me add Nowitzki over to this squad, and then we'll kind of compare the two. Obviously, I think I have a better squad here. I think you really can't lose with a bunch of All-Stars to choose from like this. But I just think I have a better overall team. I mean, Giannis, Durant, Leonard, how are you going to stop that? On top of that, Irving and Walker in the backcourt. That's pretty good. It's not going to be as good as a Curry-Harden backcourt. But what can you do there? We've got Anthony Davis off the bench. Who do you got your starters? So I don't know about your starters, man.
Point guard, Curry. Shooting guard, Harden. Small forward, LeBron. Power forward, George. Never mind. Small forward, George. Power forward, LeBron. Center, Embiid.
Okay. I'm definitely going a little bit smaller with a small ball center and Giannis. But either way, it'd be entertaining. Off the bench, I think my lineup's a little bit better. I got center and Anthony Davis. I have Ben Simmons as my point guard position. I have Damian Lillard at my shooting guard position. Chris Middleton at my small forward, and Jokic at my power forward. What about you?
I'm telling you, a guy that everyone's sleeping on.
D'Angelo Russell. We'll see.
Mr. Russell is wet from three-point at least. I have more of a three-point shooting team in my opinion. Steph, Harden, Clay, Russell, Vucevic.
I don't
Blake
know.
can splash a little
Don't
bit.
know about that.
Beal, George.
That is true. You got some pretty good shooters on there. Mine's not necessarily about shooting, more so just talent in general. I mean, got Irving, Walker. Those are both great marksmen. We got Damian Lillard. Ben Simmons obviously isn't a shooter. But we got Middleton. We got Towns. We got Lowry. It's not too bad there. Plus, we have Durant to lead them all. I think this week is going to be a very entertaining All-Star game. This kind of just our little mock draft of what we think Team Giannis and Team LeBron should do, how it's going to play out. But it'll be interesting to see how it goes. I know they don't air it. Do they air it live on TV? Or are they
Yeah, they're airing it live this year.
They are airing it live this year. So it'll be interesting to see how that plays out. This is just going to be our little NBA mock draft of the All-Star game of 2019. Cool. Thank you guys for joining in. And we'll have more videos, podcasts, everything, all that content, good stuff on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Podbean, as well as Periscope. Yep, we'll have all that up there. So thank you guys for tuning in. You guys have a great night. Everything else is Cal's call. Thank you.